The night I heard my own voice calling for help from the forest, I knew something was deeply wrong. I've always been an avid camper, finding solace in the solitude of the forest. But during a solo trip in a remote area, something happened that I still can't explain. As night fell, I sat by my campfire, the only sound the crackling of the flames and the occasional rustle of wildlife. Then, out of the eerie silence, I heard it, my own voice, calling my name, begging for help. It was coming from deeper in the woods, a desperate, panicked tone that sent chills down my spine. I was frozen in disbelief. How could I be hearing my own voice? Against my better judgment, I followed the sound, moving away from the safety of my camp. The voice grew louder, more frantic. I pushed through the underbrush, my heart racing. Then, suddenly, the voice stopped. I found myself in a small clearing, but there was no one there. I called out, but there was no answer, just the echo of my own voice bouncing off the trees. That's when I realized how eerily silent the forest had become. No insects, no wind, nothing. It was as if the forest itself was holding its breath. I hurried back to my campsite, the feeling of being watched growing stronger with every step. When I got back, my tent was open, my belongings scattered. I hadn't left it like that. I didn't sleep that night, and at the first light of dawn, I packed up and left. As I left the forest, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching me go, hidden among the trees. Since then, I've never gone camping alone again. Sometimes, late at night, I still hear my voice calling out in the darkness of my room, a haunting reminder of that night in the forest.